Hello everyone. This video will show the general rule for transformation of function. In the graph here, you will see a piecewise function, and we will take this as our parent function. This blue graph right here will represent our transformed graph. Please notice that this is the graphing form of function. Now let's investigate the effects of parameters a, b, h, and k. If a is negative, the graph is reflected across the x-axis, or it's being flipped upside down. If b is negative, the graph is reflected across the y-axis, or is flipped side to side. Now, if the value of a is less than 1 but greater than 0, the graph is vertically compressed, or the graph becomes shorter, so that when a is 0, it forms into a line. On the other hand, if a is greater than 1, then the graph is vertically stretched, or it becomes taller. The same is true when a is between 0 and -1. The graph is flipped upside down and it's vertically compressed, which means that as the value of a gets closer to 0, the graph is more and more compressed until at 0 it is a straight line. Now, if b is greater than 1, then the graph is horizontally compressed, which means it becomes narrower. Now, if b is between 1 and 0, the graph is horizontally stretched, which means it becomes wider, so that at 0, it forms into a straight line. On the other hand, if it's a negative b, the graph again is reflected across the y-axis. And if it's between 0 and -1, then the graph is horizontally stretched, or it becomes wider. When the graph goes more and more negative, then the graph is horizontally compressed, or it becomes narrower. The parameter h moves the graph left or right, while the parameter k translates the graph up or down. So that is the general transformation of function.